Dude, we're backing out of the situation and letting him take the responsibility. We don't want to have any more to do with it. Dude, we're backing out of the situation and letting him take the responsibility. We don't have anything more to do with it. Dude, we're backing out of the situation and letting him take the responsibility. We don't want to have anything more to do with it.
Smoke weed every day.
My dude, bro, you're funny.
Hey guys, welcome to Strange Suspicion. It is Monday night, and that means you got me, Strange the Clown, and you also have someone else.
So
Weird Bob.
weird motherfucking Bob in the motherfucking house, dog.
That's right. And all the way from Dallas, Texas, we also have who else?
Whoop whoop. From the hot streets of Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in here. What's that?
How hot is it in Texas right now?
I don't know. Probably. I think it's just the humidity right now because I know it's gonna get real ugly tomorrow. Like we're supposed to get egg-size shaped hail, so
Wow.
it's gonna be pretty nasty. Yeah.
Are
But
you
right
gonna be
now
outside
it's
tomorrow?
no, I'll be inside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be inside chilling, so I'll be all right.
That's good.
How y'all
Because
doing?
it
Good
is,
to see y'all.
like, we had a pretty dangerous storm like earlier and like a couple days ago, but now it's just like super hot and humid. Very
Yeah.
hot. I think it was 90 today.
I wouldn't doubt it. We're probably around that range also. But yeah, the humidity is pretty killer right now, and we're barely in May. You know, we're finishing up May, and of course, I don't know what the actual day of summertime. You know, the official day of summertime, but I'm pretty sure, like for Texas, it's already started.
Right? I bet it starts super early, right?
Yeah.
Texas, it's like
Well, I mean, like
summer
seeing
to
even
winter.
even in even when it's Christmas time, it's supposed to be winter, and we're over there wearing shorts and stuff like that. So Texas
it's
is pretty wild.
Yeah.
like the actual start of summer isn't until like June 20th.
June
Word.
20th? Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a long time.
Yeah, especially like right now, I know a lot of kids are getting prepped to get out of school and everything like that. Of course, they're doing their proms and everything like that. I wore my prom night T-shirt, ICT
Oh,
style.
that's dope. I got a
Aww,
I
so
got
cute.
R2D2. Is that what? No, his name isn't R2D2, is it? C3PO? Which one is
I
this? I
can't
don't watch
see.
Star Wars.
It's RCTs.
So I've dropped my
Oh my
phone plenty
God.
of times, and it's starting to do the little bleed where partial it's like blacked out. So like Strange right now, she's totally blacked out. I can't see her. I can only
I'm
see you,
totally
Bob.
blacked out right now. You can't even see
Yeah.
me?
No,
Wow. I'm smiling, you
it's
see.
sorry. Well, you
You'll
should
see it
always
on
be
the
You should always be smiling. That's the thing. So,
right? Just keep on smiling. The world's a beautiful
always
place.
always positivity, always love. That's all we're trying to do is spread.
Right. I want to say hi to some of the people in the chat. We got Apollon, Akira, Philhole. Joshua Klein was here before we even started, which is pretty cool. Shout out to Chris Lowe watching us from the UK.
Whoop, whoop.
Danger Ginger. They call me Mr. Kruger. EC Juggalo was in the chat.
Hey, send the link.
And then there's
Oh, yeah,
also, however you say this name, Yo 7P in the chat. Shout out to you.
That's JCP.
JCP?
Yeah, that's a homie. Ooh, ooh.
That's your homie? Hey, guess what? We got 45 seconds till we're at 7 minutes.
Sweet. Blaze it up.
In case you're wondering, you got 30 more seconds. Yeah. So basically, when we were thinking about like what we wanted to do for the live, we started thinking about what? You want me to wait?
I got a couple things before we start right into
Okay.
that. Like I wanted to talk.
Can you talk a little louder though?
I have a couple things I want to show everybody.
Yay. People might be
Okay.
wearing AirPods. What do you want to
What?
show us? Wait. Can
What?
I ask one thing though? Do you guys have any idea what the thumbnail is from? Because people were like, what in the hell is that? It was Bob's idea, kind of. Like he told me to take a thumbnail of something.
He played it at the beginning, right?
What'd you
Played
say?
it at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, did you?
That was a
Bob?
clue.
Yeah, there's your
That was
clue.
a nice little clue.
I sure did.
Yeah, shout out to anybody who hasn't been mentioned by name yet. Joshua Klein said, yeah, so basically, Bob told me to take a screenshot from the music video for a band called Rockwell, because that's
Ain't no
their
fucking
song.
band.
And a lot of people mistake that song from Michael Jackson, because it sounds just like Michael Jackson. I swear, I thought that was Michael Jackson.
So what from what I know is Michael Jackson is saying that part, but all the rest of the song is the other dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in that song?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Have you ever heard that? I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just saying from what I know. You know what I mean? It could be like internet lore, you know, the Mandela effects or anything like that. But
Yeah, Mandela effect.
I actually like factually do not know.
No, it was Rockwell that sang that. It wasn't.
Because like I know like Michael Jackson didn't want like the credits, you know, for it. So of course, like if you try to look it up,
He might have wrote
Yeah.
it. I don't know. Like he was biting hard though. I know that.
word.
What did you have? What did you want to show us?
Okay, so got this cute guy I saw today.
I can't hear you.
I know. Yeah, it's weird. Sorry,
I can hear him.
start screaming.
Yeah, I could hear you, but
Here's my volume.
So I met a cute guy. I saw a cute guy today. I'm gay now.
Oh, there's Bobby
Hey.
Biscuits.
whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he loves that box.
Yeah, he's box boy.
He's so freaking cute. Yeah, that's Bobby
figured I'd-
Biscuits.
Yeah,
Because he's cute.
yeah, he is. Yeah,
So-
anytime we have any boxes laying around, that's what the cats do. Like saying, my daughter has a pretty plump cat. You know, she's always giving it treats, so you know, kind of plumped up. But she'll find like the smallest box and still want to, you know, like lay in it and everything, and she'll still, you know, kind of get in there a little bit. But it's so awesome, you know what I mean? And then like we'll get deliveries of the big boxes, and the first thing that she does is literally just jump on it and lay on there and fall asleep. Like that's her little throne.
That's so cute. We had remember, Bob, we had that big long box in the living room, and for a while he would like go like walk in there, and then we'd be like, where's Bobby? We couldn't find him, and then all of a sudden he was just like, I don't care about that box.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Well, I mean, he's like that. He's like, you know what I mean? Like he'll not give a shit about one thing one day, and then I don't know, he's weird. But yeah,
The thumbnail looks like Drip Drop from Crime Circus.
yeah, I wanted to
Yeah,
leave
they're-
that out.
Yeah, the cats are sometimes like little kids. Like you'll buy them, you know, a nice toy in a big box or something, and you take out the toy, and they don't even want to play with the toy. All they want to do is play with the box.
That's right. I got him a fish like you plug in or whatever, and like they touch it and it like moves. He won't. He fucking hates it. He doesn't go near it. And then I got him like this toy. It's like I don't know. It looks like a kid's toy, but it's like a worm with like all these little legs all over it. I don't know. It's like I don't know what it's fucking called, but yeah, he hates that too. Like he'll bite on like it's got like little like plastic like legs and fucking feelers and shit, and he'll bite on that, but that's all he'll do. He'll be like, like floss his teeth, but he doesn't like
Shout
carry
out to
it.
Cheese House.
Right.
Cheese
But I
House
have
is-
another thing I wanted to show you guys. I know we all love
Bring it on,
football,
Bob.
but I saw this today. I don't know how old or new this is. I was like, oh shit, this is cool. I want to try it if I ever see it.
Ooh,
Some Airhead soda.
I've never seen that.
Like not non-alcoholic.
I don't think it has alcohol in it.
Oh,
Can you
sweet.
still not
Yeah,
see the
I'd like
screen?
to try those then.
Can you see it?
What's that?
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
you see it.
Oh,
You can
Yes.
see it? Okay.
Yes.
Because remember you said you
Like
couldn't see
there,
it.
like how many cans are there on the screen? 4.
yeah.
I can only see 3 of them.
Well,
the first one is blacked out.
Okay, so there's
Raspberry.
blueberry, there's raspberry, there's what did I say? Did I say raspberry? Strawberry, watermelon,
Yeah,
and
blue
orange.
raspberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry, strawberry, watermelon, and orange. I'm learning how to read, so
Yeah, orange. Speaking of orange, remember you were like, you wanted to try those donuts like Krispy Kreme, but they're already gone.
yeah, they're
Right.
gone. I was looking for a picture of that too, and I think they're literally off. Like people are just
It's
not
like
talking
orange
about
creamsicle, right?
it. Yeah,
I don't know
That
which
sounds
one would
cool.
you guys try in the chat. I would try the strawberry. What about you, Bob?
on the Airheads drink.
On the
I don't know.
Airheads, yeah.
I don't know, man. I like watermelon would probably be my first go-to.
Watermelon?
Yeah.
What about you, EC?
That'd probably be mine too. I mean, like if they had cherry, then that'd be my go-to because I love cherry Airheads. But the watermelon would be the next flavor.
Ooh, they're answering in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Raspberry, blueberry.
Yeah, that should look good though, I think, man. So
But I wonder if they're like super sweet. It being a candy.
Super chat alert
oh shit.
from Chris Lowe. So cool that Violent J shouted out to Weird Bob for the JCW work. Thank you for the super chat, Chris.
Thank you.
Shout out to
Thank you, Chris. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it was actually, I just want to touch on that a little bit. Bob puts his heart into everything he does, and I hope it shows you guys because he like works super, super hard on every single video he's ever made for this channel or for JCW or for Psychopathic because he's done all of them. But
I will say I've lacked a little bit for our channel, but yes,
lately, yeah.
I have.
Shout out to Humble. Shout out to Emily. Thank you for being on Meatball Mamas. You are welcome back any fucking time, Emily. Any fucking time.
Whoop, whoop. We love you, Humble and Emily.
Yeah. I was just telling Emily I'm broke, and so I don't have access to certain things. But hopefully I'll be filled in. Whatever. So you got these 4 Airheads on here, right?
Yeah, let me take them down.
Where did you get that? Is that the only flavors? I'm wondering.
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Cherry, like that would be like a basic flavor, right?
I guess
They have
that's
strawberry.
Because maybe the other ones that they might come out with, maybe it'd be like the mystery flavor. That's like a real popular one.
Oh yeah.
oh that'd be sweet.
Cherry. You know.
Yeah,
I didn't
the one-
realize they were such a big company that they.
But
like,
maybe
made-
that's like their their top flavors or just like a basic flavor that they want to put out and kind of experimenting to see how good they do. And then of course, as time goes on, then they'll come out with some. Maybe they might even make some that are sour, because they have like the sour Airheads and stuff like that.
Yeah. Have you seen the Airheads in a store lately?
like
the
a candy.
Yeah, not weed.
Mm-mm.
But like
Isn't
they're
it like I don't
What-
even know what it is.
in the 90s, I think they were like fucking like, like
Are
that
they like
long.
Jolly
longer.
Ranchers but flat? What are they?
Yeah, now they're like
Yeah.
little fun size.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe they're not good
Yeah,
for
like
you.
even sometimes I'll get the movie box ones and they'll come with like 6 of them, but you could tell that they're smaller,
Small,
than
yeah.
the normal flavors, normal ones that you used to get back in the day.
Yeah.
But like the Laffy Taffy, like I get those too. Like they're about $1 at Family Dollar, so but those
Did
are
you-
pretty big in size.
Dude, I got I'm like super quick thinking, so I'm like all the time.
You're good, homie.
We were at the. I can't talk as fast. I think that's the problem. We were at the store the other day and we saw ranch beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we told you
Yeah.
or not, but I didn't tell you, so I got to tell you that.
You're a big fan of those, right?
And Jiggy, he posted, he's like that he didn't even know that they were available in his area, and I guess he found a store that sold them. So they're out there. You just got to kind of look for them.
They ain't nothing special.
Yeah. So shout out them ranch style beans. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, shout out to Ranch Style Beans. You can sponsor us.
That Western flavor. That Western flavor. Yeah, we could be sporting some ranch style bean shirts, hats.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all got some koozies. You know.
Yeah, ranch style bean
koozie. On that. Damn, ranch style bean shirts and shit, hoodies.
It's like, what are you drinking? Beans? No, it's beer. It's a koozie.
They're like sunglasses, but
like
they're beans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And do you remember Charleston Chew?
Charleston Chew, yeah, that's like taffy.
Yeah, that shit was like all the chocolate would break off of it. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, right.
What about did y'all ever have Zots? They're like little candies, and they have like little fizz in the middle. Like, you know, once you get to the middle, it has like a little powder, and once, you know, of course, the moisture in your mouth, it starts fizzing up.
Yeah,
but they're called the Zots. That's like an old school candy.
I don't remember Zots. I remember that candy, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, I'll say yeah. I'll say yeah. I don't remember the name of them, but yeah.
ZOTZ, right?
Yeah, ZOTZ. They sell them at Walmart still, randomly.
Oh, weird.
But we used to have this. We had this little corner store, or like people would have like little candy stores outside of their houses. You know what I mean? Like sell out of the house, and they would sell like Cokes, chips, candy, stuff like that. And if not, then we would go to the little corner store, and they would sell like literally penny candies, because this was back in the 80s. So like, you know, you get you know, just find a bunch of pennies on the ground. Hey, let's go to the corner store and go buy, you know, some candy. If we had like a quarter, oh man, you'd end up with a nice little bag full of candy, you know, gummy worms and all kinds of stuff, you know. So it was sweet.
EC equals RSB, ranch style beans.
Sometimes
I'll get a ranch style beans tattoo. I'll get a fucking can on me somewhere.
I'm telling you, eat them with hamburger helper, or eat them with some eggs, beans, and potatoes.
Yeah, that's
put
like
them on like your tostadas.
That's like the true Southwest like breakfast, right? Like beans and peppers and eggs and shit, right? Or something, sausage.
Because like a lot of people like the home style potatoes, like you said, with bell peppers. Like they're not even really cooked all the way. They're not like literally like too browned, and they keep the skins on them and everything like that. But they'll throw the bell peppers, onions, and stuff, and then like you said, eggs and any kind of like meats, like sausage links or sausage patties. Yeah, chorizo, chorizo.
Chorizo. I like that's my favorite, right, Bob? I always eat that. I love that stuff. I love chorizo. I love chorizo.
Yeah, I ate some today. It's my wife, she works at this little place, and they have like fajita meat, but they'll mix chorizo meat with it, and it's pretty good.
We're making everybody hungry. I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
It's like better than regular. You know what I mean? It's better like in tacos and stuff. I like to use chorizo.
Yeah, like saying, I mean, just anything that you make with beans. You know what I mean? Like saying, like us, we do a lot of like tacos and tostadas and burritos and stuff like that. Any kind of like beans that you mash up to put in your meals, just substitute it with ranch style beans. You know, it's just got like a more smokiness flavor. Just, you know, kind of like a little different from just, you know, your normal refried beans.
Yeah. See, I've never done. I mean, I guess I've done it with like refried beans and like other beans, but like, I started doing like the chili bean with like macaroni and cheese. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, it's almost exactly like a hamburger helper. I mean, you're going in that route. You know what I mean?
Yep. So I'm gonna get us off food real quick. I saw this. I know we don't really talk about political shit, but it doesn't matter anymore to me, I don't think. So this is kind of a funny photo. I guess if I don't know, yeah, the words are on it. So
What
I
is
don't know if
it?
this is true or not, and I'm not saying it's true. I just saw it. I thought it was
Yeah,
Photo
I seen that today too.
That's not an alien.
where's it?
That is not an alien just walking like a dude.
Why'd I gotta
Come
change up
on.
there? What'd it do? What'd he do?
No
I don't know.
way.
We're not
That was
we're
like
not
an alien
experts.
too. I
We're
mean,
not
is it like
experts,
an
Strange.
alien
We
from
gotta ask the expert. We gotta ask Humble.
Humble.
Is that a
I
real
mean,
alien?
If you guys are still in here,
He looks like
That your
you
homie?
think that's a real alien. Come on.
you looking
Is
real.
that your
Well.
homie Humble? Did you send him our way?
He's not a true alien if he doesn't have an alienated membership. Get your alienated membership at Humble Among on YouTube.
Crazy. Yeah,
Someone
I
said
don't
he
know.
had relations with that alien or was just about to.
Like, I'm sorry I got EC all covered and stuff. I'm gonna show you a new thing.
Yeah, he doesn't
You're
have green
good.
hair. That guy
Look,
doesn't even have green hair.
See what you can do on you can move stuff around on this stupid thing now. So
Oh, you can move the layout?
yeah.
Let's move the layout so we can see the scrub that spreads love down there. I
Wait.
see him on the bottom. You guys gotta be
Let's see.
jealous. I can see him the whole
Hey,
time.
what's
Look, I
up,
got a
everybody?
picture over there.
You
See,
see, are
that's
you
how it
hanging in there? I know it's hot in there.
I'm good.
Okay.
I got my sody.
Yeah, you guys, for the record, I told EC to make sure he's hydrated and drink water, but EC does not drink water. So,
All right, so I'm
Only
gonna
drink water at the gathering.
did you ever try Death Water, EC?
No,
It tastes just like there's a root beer one.
it
and
has
tastes
water
like root
in
beer,
it.
not water. Yeah, but I
has
swear
water
it
in it.
doesn't taste like there's a root beer one tastes like root beer. There's a cherry one.
Really?
Tastes like cherry soda. Yeah, it tastes
That's
just
cool.
like soda, and there's caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of that.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Is there
Like
caffeine?
saying, if I drink too much caffeine, I get the like
I don't know
jitters
if
and
you-
all.
I don't know if you're
start
right
feeling
about
like
that.
crap. I
Oh,
start
not
feeling crap.
caffeine.
Yeah, you're making me mad. I don't think there is caffeine in it. I want to look now. I'm pretty sure there's not.
It's just eats at
Do
him.
it. That way I can know.
I'm pretty sure there's not, dude.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
tried like the sparkling waters. You know, like I know people drink that also, but I'm not a fan of those.
I
Like,
I
of
didn't.
course, like
You know
Go
what? I was the same way. I said the same shit, dude. And then I tried like the root beer Death Water, and I was like, wow, these are really good.
yeah.
Oh, they're not caffeinated,
Told you. I
but
didn't
they're
think so.
carbonated. They're carbonated, and that's why it's
Carbonated.
like pop. Tastes like
Yeah,
soda.
Definitely.
Golda.
I said soda like it was weird. Yeah, pop. It like
Yeah,
literally one tastes just like root beer. One,
Coke.
and I swear to God, I'm not getting paid to say this, you guys. I swear to God, it's like I cannot drink water. And they have like this cool cherry one, and they have like a root beer one. They have like a grapefruit one, pina colada, all kinds of shit. Super good. Just water though. That's all it is. You only drink ranch style bean juice, EC. It's a little
Ooh.
tax.
That's a good choice, though.
Nice.
That's hydrating as fuck.
Never thought about that.
Right?
True that. Yeah, you're
So it's a
dead.
little
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yo,
Get your proteins and you stay hydrated.
that's true.
Hey, shout
Good
out
call,
to you,
Patty.
Christine.
Um,
Prime is pretty good. That is full of sugar, Christine. Right?
What
Prime
what is it?
Sugar. Prime.
Prime.
how the hell would I
Isn't
know?
What's his name? Jake Paul or something? What's his name? You know what I'm talking about. You guys in the chat know what I'm talking about.
I don't
Isn't
follow.
Prime somebody's water company? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Bob,
it's
are you frozen?
50 cent. Yeah, 50 cent.
You're
That 50
frozen on
cent.
land.
50
What?
cent is the
No,
vitamin
it's
water.
vitamin water. 50
Yeah,
cent is vitamin
50.
water. Beans and liquid death shirts, Cheese House says. That's a good idea. Yeah.
You guys are
Lame
overstating.
Paul. Yeah, that's his
That's
name.
my new.
See, I was right. It's Lame Paul. It's like Jake Paul. Maybe it's Jake Paul. What's the other guy's name? What did I just call him? Logan Paul.
Fake Paul.
I'm not sure.
Keeps
Yeah,
it
yeah,
correct.
right. They like ruin everything. That family ruins everything. Like everything they
Yeah.
do, like boxing, it was all fake and shit, right?
Yeah,
like-
you didn't. Y'all didn't check out those MMA fights this past weekend.
Fuck.
No, I didn't see them.
I mean, no, I didn't.
Sorry, Bob. What were you trying to say?
I said, quit talking about fucking Jake Paul. No one gives a shit, especially me. The person that's running this, I'll stop the fucking stream. Shut the fuck up. No.
Shut it down.
Continuing talking about that, yeah, he got his ass kicked by a woman or something, right? Or some shit.
I have no idea.
As far as I heard, is that not even right?
I don't know. I would
don't know.
expect to see him in that slap competition though, because he's trying to like do what everybody else does. You know what I mean?
Like
All the celebrities.
He fought somebody. I can't remember her name right now. Shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? EC, you're just gonna leave me hanging. But
I don't remember him fighting a woman.
oh, yeah, for some reason I heard he fought
Let me look it up.
Ronda Rousey, I think.
No, she fought this past weekend against Gina Carano.
Okay, so
and the fight, the fight only lasted 17 seconds.
Oh, okay, gotcha. With her, or
yeah, so like everybody, you know, of course, with Jake Paul being involved, everybody thought it was kind of like a
okay, so that's what it was. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's never fought a woman, says.
We got it. I was
thinking of something else.
I was being funny.
Yeah, I barely found out today that he was involved with promotions and everything like that. So like I really didn't know too much. I seen him in the crowd because the only thing that I got to watch was the prelims, and they were on YouTube. I had Netflix, but it's crazy because I never watch TV, and the one time that I do want to watch TV, we couldn't find the remote, so I didn't get to watch the fight.
I think the only time we watch TV is like when we're going to sleep and when we first wake up. Otherwise, we're just watching YouTube. We're watching YouTube. Dude. I like YouTube.
Yeah, I just watch videos on my phone all day, and that's basically my little TV and stuff. And just try to spread as much love as I can.
That's right. Yeah, you watch everybody's stream.
I try.
Like literally, anytime I go to any stream, you're already there. Every time.
Nah.
Like you always beat me to Bobby Blaze's pre-show on Thursday, the JCW pre-show, and I'm like, damn it, he was already.
Yeah, I always try to beat you to that one.
Yeah, you do a really good job.
You got all them notifications on.
Yep.
Yeah, put all your notifications on, guys, because you know what? Sometimes they'll work if you do that, but they don't always work.
Hey, yo, Strange.
Yo, Bob.
Can we talk about the other stuff too?
What other stuff?
About being a sheep.
What?
The stuff.
About being a sheep.
Being a sheep?
A sheep camera.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what we were going to talk about when we were talking about the live today, I was paused, so I'll go back. Ready? So when we were originally talking about doing the live today, me and Bob were like, well, what can we talk about, right? But listen, there's a lot of things going on, like right around you that you don't even really realize. I mean, you're on social media. People are watching you on social media, right? They're watching you post your pictures. They're watching you.
Not anymore.
Oh, no, EC's hidden. So you can make your stuff private. You can go on Snapchat and think that your stuff is going to disappear. It's not going to disappear, right? But what you don't realize, what Bob and I have been noticing very, very prevalently in Michigan, is there are several different ways that we are being surveillanced in the general public. There's different kinds of cameras. They have different functions. Some of them you could hear, some of them you could just see, some of them
we don't know that yet. We don't know that yet, if they can actually hear what is around them, because they're lying about it. I think. I don't know.
Well, the phones for sure, they could hear us because, of course, I'm pretty sure y'all have always ran into this situation where you're talking with somebody about a totally random subject that you've never seen on the internet, anything like that. You're just discussing a subject, and then all of a sudden the next thing on your phone pops up, with pop-ups and, of that specific topic of what you were just talking about.
Right. I mean, like your phone hears you already. We already know. We've already figured that out. Like what, 15 years ago.
Wait, let me ask you guys something.
This
So
flat
do you
camera.
guys do you guys feel like that is morally okay? Like, do you feel like you should say like, yeah, I want that, and then that's cool, they can listen to you, or do you feel like
I don't know.
that's their right as a phone company? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think it's okay, but it's always going to fall back to where, everybody, the government's worried about the terrorists and, trying to protect the people and of that nature. So they feel that it's okay, to listen to everybody.
I also heard that it like helps with your say Bob and I are talking about buying a floaty, right, for the gathering to go into the water. And then I go onto Amazon and I'm like FLO and it's like floaty, you know what I mean? Like right away. It's supposed to be like convenient for like, whatever you're
like auto type.
Like custom to you. It's supposed to like that's how they sell it. They're like, this is custom to you. But I don't really feel like I'm not sure because I never read that shit when they're like scroll down, agree. I never fucking read that.
Like the cookies and the privacy notices and everything like that. We're just so quick to I just want to see this video,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you just click it, you know what I mean? So for all you know, it's like right in that whatever you're scrolling past. But I don't know. Like sometimes like I'll say something that starts with an S, right? And all of a sudden my SIRI will go off on my phone. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be like, doom, and I'm like, cancel. Like, I don't know why. That computer woman answers me all the time.
That's what it's saying. You talking to me? I know you're fixing to say my name?
Yeah. It's like, doom. I'm like, what is going on? Or I'll say something, I'm talking to Bob, like having a private conversation. I'll look over and the SIRI light is going on. Like, boom, boom, like listening to me.
Right there. It's right there on your shoulder looking over like.
Oh, you mean Siri? Did you say Siri?
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay.
It doesn't work if you say it on my phone. Sometimes it works. Bob tries it sometimes. He tries to imitate my voice to that. Sometimes it works. Try it, Bob. See if it works.
No.
Okay.
No. Don't make me angry. Don't like me when I'm angry.
This person wants to know if it's the phone that hears you or the matrix that hears you. Conservative Juggle Podcast.
It's all of it.
It's all of it?
Yeah.
Shout out to Virginia Woolf.
How do you think the cavemen communicated?
I think they like grunted at each other, or they drew pictures or something. Or like showed you,
I thought they'd like put like rocks in the skull of their enemy and like shake it. That's how you like, get somebody.
Oh, they illustrate it. They're like doing like, what is that game called? Charades.
Yahtzee.
He's like, oh, rock.
You're shaking the bones inside the skull like Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Yahtzee. Somebody said when they put chips in us, it will be disguised as a blessing. Something passport, wallet, all in one.
Like
place.
the Neurolinks.
I mean, my phone pretty much does all that right now, right? So, except my fucking license, and I probably could do that if I figured it out or whatever. Like I think.
Oh yeah, the enhanced license.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we live right by Canada, so.
All my credit cards, my insurance, like everything is on my phone, pretty much. So it's been that way.
Yeah, if you use your phone, it's probably a big deal. You know what I mean? That's the other thing. That's another kind of surveillance, like altogether. You know what I mean? Like there's your financial surveillance on your phone. Like the phone company can get like details of any part of your profile, you know what I mean? And then there's some kind of data breach at some point or not. But like a lot of times companies do have data breaches, right?
Yeah.
So like
you hear about that all the time.
Yeah. Like I got today, I got this like notification that my password was compromised, and I looked at it and it wasn't even my email. I was like, what is that? So, but there's other ways too that people like steal your identity. Like we in Michigan now, there's this like, maybe in Texas too, there's like this text message that like will come up on your text messages and it'll say, it's from the, what do we call it here? Secretary of State, which is the DMV. And they'll say like, you got a ticket. And it'll be some place where you like never been around or whatever. Did you get one of those, Bob?
I had a phone number or something text me that, like, and I was like, what the hell? So, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that I've gotten, and of course, like with me buying merch all the time, the ones that I would, if it's happened twice that I, fell for the scam, where they would email me from the supposedly post office saying that I didn't put the right address or something like that, and it would cost like $2, to fix it or whatever, so they could, finish sending me the package, and then I'd get scammed and all that, and and it's like I didn't even order a package, that type of deal. But I would like realize it after the fact, where I would constantly, like, they would take like $5, $10, and it was just like minuscule, just to see how much they could take before they start thinking out the big chunk. But I would report it right away, and then like it happened a second time, and then like now, like anytime I see that message, I'll just automatically know that it's a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't or any of that shit.
Let me just say something real quick. If you guys don't like those kind of scammers, there are some channels that I can recommend to you where people mess with scammers. And the first one is Dr. Fell, not Phil, like fell down. And let me tell you guys, you may not realize this, but Dr. Fell is the subscriber of our channel and very, very often promotes acetone. I don't know that, but he does. He does. He does. He'll talk to the scammers and like say things about Gloom Unit and acetone and stuff. Like they need to listen to Acetone Boogie and they need to listen to Gloom Unit. Hilarious. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
He's going.
All right, so I don't know what's going on with the computer, but
AirPod.
I want to share this. I want to share this like flock camera, like do what it does and what it doesn't, because I really want to hear what this person has to say. Not that I give a shit, but
yeah, because maybe nobody knows what we're talking about.
Because I've heard a bunch of different things like about it.
Was it a long video?
It's like a short. So
okay.
Exactly our flock license plate reader cameras capturing. The simplest way to think about it is this. They capture what anyone could already see standing on the street. Our LPR cameras are built to focus on the vehicle involved in a crime, not the person. Yes, they see more than license plates, but the system is trained to focus on the vehicle. Flock LPRs identify color, make, model, and details like a bike rack or a trailer. Vehicles in the plain view. LPRs don't search people, they don't use facial recognition, and the data doesn't sit there forever. By default, data is automatically deleted after 30 days because we can find a balance between two fundamental rights.
Deleted?
And privacy.
I think
say after 30 days?
I think she's a liar, but whatever.
I wonder, like, in Europe, well, also in the United States, they also have it. It's called CCTV. Are you guys familiar with that in chat? And are you and Bob familiar with CCTV?
Yeah,
it's like always on.
Big brother?
Robert.
Big brother?
Big brother? Yeah. In Europe, just so you guys know, if you ever want to watch, like, people, like I know, like, sometimes I watch the Italian one. Like, there's one in Milan, and there's one in Rome. There's one in all over Italy anyway. Just put CCTV and put like a country you want to look at, and it shows you like a live feed at all times. So like their countries have been surveillanced for a very long time. But as you may know, in Europe, their crime rate is considerably lower than our crime rate. So it could be beneficial, right? In a way,
I don't know.
Just to balance out what you may not see if you're in a squad car. You know what I mean?
No.
Or if you're
that's the thing.
If somebody's running or being attacked or something, and there's, you know what I mean, there's cameras everywhere, so you could see where the person ran to or drove to.
But it's only for cars.
A crime or like,
they
I don't know. I would think it's just because they can't have police. They can't afford it anymore.
They said it doesn't look at your face though. It looks at your car or whatever. But I also heard that it like listens like to people like screaming and like distress and gunshots.
Oh yeah, it picks it up, right?
Yeah. So I like that lady was like just like, oh, just erase your face. Don't worry about it. Like it does more than just all that. Like, and I think it does like. So it's already like AI like video and shit. Like put a program of like facial recognition on it. Like it's not gonna be hard. It's all run through computers.
Well, like we live in Michigan, right? So like say you're out on one of those dirt roads and say it's like a AI powered surveillance camera, but it zooms in like to a pinpoint of where the sound is coming from. So say somebody's like their car crashes, it's like right, and right at that, right where the sound is centered at, the camera just goes, and then they can get help to them or like locate them or whatever. I don't know, because we've seen a lot of drones around here too, right? Those are very interesting. Like we noticed them all on our own. There's drones that like fly maybe like, how high up do you think they were?
I don't know. They might have been Amazon. I have no clue. I don't know if they're.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
You guys have Amazon delivery. EC, do you have Amazon delivery where they drop it from a drone in Texas?
I haven't seen them around this area.
I haven't seen them except on like.
But I wouldn't doubt that they do.
They have them in Detroit, and so does they have. I think Walmart has it too in Detroit. Not Walmart. They don't have. There's not a Walmart in Detroit. Excuse me. It must be. It must be Amazon.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see anybody in the chat say that there was that kind of Amazon delivery by them. I've seen like, remember when we watched it? It was like a test route for it or whatever. It was like a test run for it. And the person like was waiting out there, and it like literally like their boxes right here you see, and they're like a crane, like a claw machine. It was like.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was either Amazon or Walmart because I know there might be a Walmart delivery around Detroit area.
The drone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like one of the metro bigger cities, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, they're doing it now. So
which could be safer because it's in
the wave of the.
Yeah.
But like. What about all the drones? Like, what was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't know. And like everybody was freaking out. They're like, "Oh, don't worry about it." Everybody's like, "Oh, it's weird." And it could have been, it was fucking or whoever it was, aliens, whatever. I don't know, but like that was pretty scary. I think at one point because like I think that's where it like changed the law changed or something. Like everybody was like, "Oh, there's." Drones in the sky. I guess it's okay now or something. I don't freaking know, man. Just weird. It's weird now. Like we don't have flying cars, but we have like robots that fly. Like when I was a kid, I thought
so they could spy on you.
And the aliens that walk next to Trump that are like airbrushed and like AI'd and like super sculpted.
Well, maybe
like any human like on two legs and walking.
That had to be real though.
No way. There's no way. There's
where did Bob find it?
Way.
Found it on the internet.
Found it on the truthful, never lying, 100% real internet.
Yeah, but let's look at it. Let me see it again.
These things?
Let's see it again. There's no way. It looks like. Why did he post that?
I want to see it again? Okay, sorry, I'm having a break.
I just want to see because
that's what I read that he had posted that picture.
I saw somebody said it's not buffering, so I was like, "Oh shit, maybe our shit's buffering." Let me take off this. Let me take off our buffer maker if it is, real quick.
Buffer.
Is it only buffering for me? Are we buffering?
I don't know. Someone said they're not, so I'm gonna take the raccoon off. It might help. But what was I talking about again? Okay, yes, you wanted to see this picture.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Come on,
Trump
chat.
photo.
Every freaking one of you that can see that picture right there. I won't even try to sway you.
Let me
Put
get this
a
up.
1 in the chat if it's a real alien, and 2 in the chat if it's bullshit. 1
2 if
real
it's
alien.
1 if it's trash, 2 if it's fire.
That's right. 1%, 2 for fire. There you go. We see there's your in for that one. Totally fake 2 I got here.
Yeah.
2. Flashcat says 2. Virginia Wolf says 2. The chain isn't connected. The chain.
It's just real loose. That's all.
2. Totally fake.
Usually those chains are connected to like other like chains usually.
It just looks like, are you kidding me?
And, like,
Are you kidding me? And they're all just like standing there like they're like, let's all pose up for this picture. Everybody stand up tall. Come on, alien guy. Stand in the middle. Like,
I'm not
there's
no
no
fighting
way.
expert, but I'm pretty sure that alien could have just took that chain and just wrapped everybody up and was like, I'm like unhinged its head and just fucking ate everybody if it wanted to.
Just mentally, not even move a muscle,
Yeah,
just mentally do it. Just have everybody's head explode like
Brady.
scanners.
Yep. Yeah, they could have all seen it. He's just standing there like, yeah, awesome.
That's funny. But
that's real strange. That's real.
I'm just saying, it looks like he's rage baiting. That's what I'm saying. It's like he wants some freaking attention. He wants 1 million people to type on his shit and go, "That's bullshit." You know what I mean?
I'm not rage baiting anybody in the chat.
He wants the attention
we're not
pointed
talking
away.
about politics. We're talking about aliens. Just so you guys know, no politics.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
But
No
yeah.
politics, please. Not here. Not here.
So
yeah, that was interesting.
Talk about the UFO files instead of the other files.
I think it's weird though. Like I was telling Bob that I was like, so if there's aliens, right? What do you think they look like, EC?
Like humble.
You think they look like Humble Among?
Yeah.
They
look exactly like us, but they, like I said, they just walk among us. We don't know the difference. They've already made clones. They've already made human clones, make them look like us.
So is Humble a clone then?
No.
No.
Humble's just a vessel.
Oh, he's a vessel. Well, that's good.
Yeah. The body of Humble's just a vessel.
Yeah. Couldn't have picked a better person, right? Scary. I think it's scary because I was telling Bob, I think if there's aliens, right? So like, okay, Bob, what were you saying? Mars, right, is too hot, so nobody lives there, right?
Well,
so I'm like, okay,
I don't know.
From Mars.
I don't know. I didn't say that. Ooh.
Well, we were watching something and we were talking about it. Anyway, if you're from a different planet, right? And
but
you're coming
Arnold
here,
Schwarzenegger lived in Mars.
If you're an alien and you're coming to our planet, right? You have to be able to survive on our planet in order to stay here. Therefore, I think that they look like us.
I don't know. Not sure.
I do think they look like us, and that's why they're like, "Oh, we're gonna release things about UFOs because it's gonna scare the shit out of everybody." If I'm right, it will scare the shit out of everybody. We're like looking at people like, "Is that a real person?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No?
See, like,
anyone?
What they've released though on aliens, like that's the thing. They've only given us a little tidbit that I remember seeing and was like, "What the fuck?" They've had some flying disc, and it was like the insides were like guts and like skin and flesh, and like the ship on the inside was, or the outside was good. So like it either could have like blew itself up, or it's like a clam flying like clamshell type thing that's made out of metal. I don't fucking know, but they only told us that it could be way deeper. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
the whole Antarctica and that whole thing is always
Underwater.
to me, and like shit like that, just weird shit. The whole there isn't much ocean exploration that, you know what I mean? Like it could be all sorts of stuff. We've seen the aliens coming up and down from the oceans and in and out. Sounds like something else, but
I want to say something.
Gargothians,
He said
the
define
ones that
look
live
like
in the
us.
middle of the earth.
Humans. That's it.
what's that? What did he say?
He said define looks, they look like us. Like define looks like us. And I said like humans. Like our skin, like our eyes. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Am I on now? Okay. I was gonna say like humans, like us, with like skin and eyes, like nose, like a human. Like I'm saying, like you would look at somebody and you'd be like, is that an alien? That's why I think they're not saying anything, because that would be shocking. That's the only thing that would be shocking to me at all, if they look like us and you couldn't distinguish.
Do you think Epstein looked like an alien?
What?
Do you think Epstein looks like an alien?
No, but I saw this one video once where there's like this. It was like a random Nautica video, and I looked like freaking. Remember, you know what I'm talking about? And it was like, come on! And it came up to somebody's window, and it was like this. And it was like, remember that? And I was like, that looks like it looked like a gray with like, I don't know. I wish I could find it. Like literally, it looked like the shape of the head looked. It was like misshapen like this. Like the shape was like that. Like a
Was
gray.
it a real video?
It was a real video. So it was like, I don't know, like crackhead or something. You know what I mean?
Probably crackhead.
You know what I mean? Just sitting out there like, hey, give me some, you got $1, you know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
It looked like an alien. Like I'm telling you, I don't know.
Well, there was also that thing in New Jersey with like the college kids in a fucking mall or something. I don't know, man. But we weren't even going to talk about aliens, but
sorry.
You're talking about, right.
Go ahead.
No, I don't. I'm just saying, like, yeah, who knows? You think that like we'd have more, like, since we got all these cameras and shit, we'd have more aliens and shit out there, like caught on camera, like a better, like better proof. I don't know. I mean, what they released, I actually watched it, but it was stupid. It was like weird edited. Like it had like music going to it and shit. Like I don't know if it was like particularly the person that like uploaded it, but I thought it said it was like the government, you know, the documents they all released, but it was like fucking like weird music. I don't know. It just didn't make sense, but the shit that they released was real. We've seen it. We've all seen it. You know what I mean? So
it is also important to point out that depending on what state you live in, because I know in Michigan, you can be recorded as long as the person or entity recording you knows that they're recording you, but you don't have to know that you're being recorded. Some states are like that. It's called one-party state or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Some states, not all states, but some states. It's called one-party state or something like that.
I want to look something up really quick too, so
go for it. Do you need a minute? Because I think EC had an announcement he wanted to make about Billy.
No.
No?
I don't know. I'm not. Go ahead. I'm not doing it.
So right now, Billy the Fence, he has pre-orders up right now for his new CD, Billy the Main. He also has cassettes. So hit up trashboyent.com. And he has CDs, T-shirts, combo packs. So make sure that y'all hit the homie up. And right now, their pre-orders have no idea when the album actually drops or when he's sending it out. I just know at this time, so don't miss out, you know, because it will sell out quick. I know this Friday, Ouija has a new video coming out called Funky Shit. So make sure that y'all hit that subscribe button, put on your notifications. That way y'all be ready for that fire coming out from Ouija Mac. And one more thing, I wanted to shout out Akira. Whoop whoop, love you so much. Thank you. She sent me a birthday present out, and hopefully,
early.
of course, yeah, early birthday present. So I wanted to give her a nice shout out. Whoop whoop, love you, Akira. Thank you
Shout
for
out to
always
you.
supporting us. Thank you for always showing us love, and thank you for always pulling up.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. I like her. I met her at the gathering, but like talk to her all the time. She's super cool. Super duper.
So
Super duper Akira.
what I was looking up was this thing with the meta glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess this teacher is accused of using the meta glasses on students, which I didn't click it because it's a video.
To record them?
I think so.
What?
Excuse me.
Minors?
I think so. I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be able to.
I'd be pretty pissed if they were doing that. Like without permission. It's
3
fucking
counts of
weird. For what purpose?
What the fuck? Hang on a second. Let me share this.
Okay.
And there's like a bunch of lawsuits going on with the meta glasses because like apparently someone's like sitting there and watching it. Like literally like sitting,
Like monitoring it?
watching your every movement. Like I saw this. I don't know if this might be just talk about it and play it because hello? What was that?
It was
There was a
behind
motorcycle.
EC. Yeah.
Motorcycle zoom by.
He was like, what?
But
What?
like there was I saw this like documentary thing, and it was about like the people that I think they were like from Africa or something. Like they hired this company out of Africa. I could be wrong, but I could be close. Okay, and like all the people were like watching people have sex and shit, and they're like, "What the fuck?" But they had to do it. I don't know, man. But this, yeah. Can you see that?
I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, sorry. I got all this. Oh, weird.
It says Herald Tribune.
Yep. So a teacher out of Northport was arrested May 7th on 3 counts of lewd and lascivious behavior. How do you say that?
Lewd and don't do that to me.
Lascivious.
Lewd and
Mischievous?
mischievous.
I can't read it.
You did it, EC. You did it. That's the one.
Hey.
So it says he had touched him while he was taking a test and shit with the glasses on. What the fuck?
Shout out to Team MUJ.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
shout out.
that's probably not the greatest thing to be looking at, but yeah, that's what's going on with like the meta glasses and shit. Like it's
What happened?
I don't know. Like, you want me to go put it back?
Yeah.
So
He was
like,
secretly recording female students as young as 12 years old with a camera embedded in his meta glasses.
yeah,
Wait, go to the top ones.
all the way to the top, right?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to see multiple students they did it to. Total of 52 students right there.
Were interviewed by the police.
Oh, okay. But that's fucked up.
Right.
Oh,
I know.
freak the fuck up. 12 years old. What would you think about that? What would you need to record a 12-year-old girl?
It says Florida is a 2-party consent state, which means a person cannot record without
See?
their knowledge. Or whatever.
Both parties have to know in that state if they're being recorded.
And they're fucking
That's what
kids.
I meant. Yeah. Because in Michigan, you don't. Michigan, anybody can record you at any time if you're out in the open. I think even not out in the open. But
Well, there's a lot.
wouldn't
Like,
record everybody. I think it's fucked
there's
up.
a lot of dudes in Michigan. I've
Once
seen
you're
them.
on public property, probably. Like
Yeah.
if you're
Oh,
on
yeah,
just public
In those states, yeah.
open space, and they can basically record. Because that's that I see so many videos of that all day long.
Yeah,
them recording government buildings and things like
It's
that.
awful.
And of course, the people get all upset, but they're within their rights. To First Amendment law.
I mean, I've seen some of them dudes like get out of hand a little bit, where they just like point the camera and like at them. And they're like, "Why are you looking at me?" And they're like, "Well, you got a problem?" Like that kind of shit's stupid, but
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I think that's what Bob meant. So he looked at directly and recorded in a school. Yeah, right.
Yeah, something
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that. And then
That's a
like
good way to get jumped, recording people's kids like that. That's fucked up.
And then I said like there was that company that was working for Meta, and they were like watching all of the footage from like I don't know everybody. I guess I don't know how they do that, but
Probably like all that data or whatever, they're probably like a third party, you know what I mean? Like whatever's being recorded or whatever, you know, they basically keep it in records. That way they'll, you know, just have it all on file. No, I'm pretty sure nothing gets erased nowadays. Nothing gets thrown away. You can delete something, but it's there, you know, where they can trace it, recover it.
like I also saw like they were selling like the Meta glasses like super cheap, like 250 and under, like for the glasses like right now, which I mean it's expensive.
What were they before?
I don't know, like 700, 1,000. I have no
What?
idea. I don't know. I don't know if that's right.
And then, do you think there's like, is there like a
Sounds
button or
reasonable,
something?
you know, for new technology, and especially it being, you know, something crazy like that, glasses that can record.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like when they put them on, they're just recording, or do they have to like activate the recording of it?
I think you have to activate it. I'm pretty sure.
So I wonder if there's like a light or something you could like tell if they're recording you. It's just messed up because it was little kids. You know what I mean?
Up in this piece, he got Meta glasses.
Me?
Yeah. See, no, I'm reading Meat Man's shit here.
Oh, he has Meta glasses.
Yeah. Well, there's a documentary, dude. I saw it like a commercial for it, and there was some company that was watching all the shit. They admitted to it. Yeah. So that's fucking weird. But
they record at all times, but you can ask to record or push a button.
Where they were watching.
See?
I saw this AI thing too, that it's a camera and it's like super small. I've been seeing that everywhere. It like records like and edits everything for you, like right there. Like if you're doing something fun, it starts recording it said, and like, you know what I mean? Like I was like, what the frick? That's kind of cool, I guess.
How would they know?
Don't know, man.
And how do they know what fun is? They don't know emotions.
They're gonna know.
They're like, let's do this. This is fun. They're like,
you got your arms crossed. Oh no, it's not recording. I'm not having fun.
Yeah, your heart rate. You make your heart rate boring. You're like,
yeah, probably. It could. I think you could be right. I don't know.
Facial expressions, and you know, like it just kind of reads your body language and stuff.
Yep.
Mine would always be recording. It's like, I could just do this.
Even when you're in the restroom.
If you can sit and talk about guns or ICP, you will get ICP on gun ads. I don't know. I'm reading the chat.
He's saying he does. I get it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. There's a lot of ways that you can prove that there's no privacy anymore. I don't think unless you turn your phone off, right? If you're turning your phone all the way off.
See, that's not.
All right, I think it still can. I mean, it never literally shut off.
It never shuts off.
I mean, it's off to you, but I mean, it's still recording and listening.
What?
Yeah.
But okay, say your battery's dead and it's off. Then it can't hear you, right?
Who knows?
You let your battery go all the way dead, and then at the end of the night,
they have a backup battery that they don't tell you about.
That's weird. That's real weird.
That's specifically for that one little recorder.
Yeah, and I saw there's like some people are very naive is the word. Okay, because I was seeing like things on TikTok where they were like, you know that lady's voice and it's like AI and she's like, make a video of you doing this, like that. Do you know what I mean? That like bland lady voice. She's like, make a video of you doing this. And every time I see that now in the comments, it's like, do you realize you're training AI right now by like they're giving you a command and you're showing them what that looks like, like, and they call it a trend so that like millions of people will do it, and they have millions of variations that they can. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Or no?
I mean, that's how that Sora thing was too. You know, for us to record our voice saying numbers.
Yeah,
that's what I said. I'm like, where the fuck that shit go? I took all my info, bounced.
Yeah, and basically that's what it did.
It sucked everybody's personalities into these robots.
Have fun. Just like we're all just entertained, making videos and everything, and we're not realizing that they're stealing our information.
Yep. Bounced too. That you cannot, like, they closed it down, and now like that dude's still on, like, all over the place. I think what's his name, Sam.
Mr. Sora.
Sam
Sora.
Yeah. Sam Sora. Of the Sora.
I wanted to respond to this. Me Man says they can make an AI image of you, the people running things. They think they can merge with machines. So I just want to say, like,
right
there, I noticed on Instagram there was this thing, right? And it's like, hey, try this, and it was Meta, right? And it's like, so I did one, and I named this thing EC. I named it Not a Human Being, right? So if anybody, but first it was like, it was connected to Strange Suspicion. And I was like, not a human being. And then I was like, not Strange Suspicion or whatever. And I looked at it like the other day, and it said I had like 400 conversations with people. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Crazy. And I was like, what is it saying to people? And I looked at my profile, and all I said was, always finding the good in things, always being friendly, something else, but like it was nothing bad. And then it said like things you don't want it to do, and I said like rude, like
yeah. I mean, maybe that's like saying, you know, how we get, you know, you get bots in the chat and stuff like that. Like basically they just jump in and basically, you know, just kind of reading all this, you know, all this information or whatever, and you know, facial recognitions and nicknames and everything of that nature. And then, of course, you know, everything's always getting recorded, like I said, and, you know, they're just basically transferring it to somebody else.
That's what we should have done. We should have sent a bunch of, like, chat bots to our chat. So we had a bunch of weird numbers and
weird stuff in there, yeah.
But that's all right. I mean, we're not worried about it. We're AI ourselves, so.
That's right.
Yeah, I am. I'm in the Matrix.
We're part of the system.
I only have 3 fingers.
I'm definitely in the Matrix. Help me. Mom?
Sorry.
Does not compute.
Dang it.
My mom's 11. She's not in the Matrix.
How do you even know if it's real? That's fucking weird.
I don't know. I'm being funny, dog.
You never know, though, right? You never know.
I mean,
like they say, we could all just be in a simulation.
Well, before I moved to Michigan, where I lived, if you called like a Supercuts or like whatever to get your hair cut or whatever, a place like that, Cost Cutters, whatever they have, when the person answered, they would like say the name of the company, and then you'd be like, hey, I want to make an appointment to cut my hair. And they're like, what time would you like your appointment for? And it did not sound like AI. Did not sound like AI. Found out all of them in that city were AI. They're all the hair places. And that was a while ago. That was like in 2019 or 2020.
Yeah, that's
like already almost.
That's how the I think it's hot. What the fuck is it called now? I was trying to like not talk over you. The pizza place is Hungry Howie's. Is that right?
Yeah, we have a Hungry Howie's. Yeah.
Yeah. So I called to order one time, and it was like all AI like that. It was really weird. And then like to call the headquarters was in like, you know, not America or something. It was super weird because I had a problem with something and I had to get a hold of somebody higher than the AI.
Yeah, you have to be like, I want to speak to a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's like, I did not understand. I do not understand. Please hold.
That's not
900 minutes.
And yeah, like going to all the shows and like going to the gathering, that definitely feels unreal. Like just that,
It's a good
even
comment.
that cycle that if you've done it for years and years and years, like to where everything's squashed into one, you know, big memory of things, kind of, I guess is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy.
You see that comment, EC? Do you see it?
I cannot.
Joshua Klein said, I might as well be in a simulation. Everything I've experienced over the last couple of years in the carnival has felt so unreal to me.
Big fact.
Yeah, it's a good comment. Me too. I agree with that. That like the last 3 years, like of my life have been absolutely incredible, and I'm absolutely grateful for it. And all the people that I've met, and all the things that we've done, all the paranormal investigations we've gone on, all the stuff we've done in the Juggalo community, all the events we've been to, like stuff like that, all the stuff we've covered, all the people that we met at the gathering that we'll hopefully see at the gathering again, but we don't really live near them, like EC, like that'll be awesome. I'm very, very grateful for all of that stuff. Very grateful for this.
Hey, read that.
Yeah, I mean, like saying we don't get to.
Oh, that's not Joshua Klein. Sorry. His name's
She
Joshua.
does. Like literally, I
I
want
thought that was his
to
picture.
put you on the spot because it's so fun because you're a clown.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
You gotta stay on the spot. You can't leave it.
I'm gonna get some. Ooh.
She says she sees people a lot, and they're not. It's not. No, they're not.
I
there.
do. EC. Do you remember when I
You're not-
sent around that thing with
kidding.
Willie Mac?
What's that?
Do you remember I sent a video around and it was Willie Mac? Do you remember
Okay.
that? No.
Yeah, well,
I sent this video around and the dude dressed just like
Was that
Willie
today?
Mac. He was the same exact size as Willie Mac. Same
Uh-huh.
exact thing. Same exact. Like he would have. I swear, the same exact. Like if Willie Mac was wearing a bucket hat, I swear to you, he was exact.
I would
same size.
have just looked for the Hatchet Man tattoo. That's what you know for
Well, the
100%.
people that
That's Willie
I
Mac.
said, I was embarrassed. I told a few people, and they were like, "Wait, that's not him." So I wasn't the only person. He looked just like him. I swear to you, he was the same exact size, same
you know,
age. About
funny if he would have
That
said
was, that was Willie. That was Willie Whack.
yeah, Willie Whack. Well, no offense to him though. Dang, that was EC that said Willie Whack. By the way,
Next time you see him now, it's gonna be real awkward. He's gonna be like,
EC Juggalo said Willie Whack.
yeah,
See, his name is right above him. See.
Willie Whack.
Saying because it wasn't Willie Mac. It was Willie Whack.
No, to
It
your
was
defense,
really whack.
You know what? There's another guy from far away at the gathering who had green hair, and I was like, "There's Humble," and Bob's like, "That is not Humble." I was like, "Well, I'm on the back." You know what I mean?
No, I'm not gonna. Believe me, I'm not gonna lie. I knew that Humble didn't pull up to the gathering, but like when I would see green hair, I'd be like, "Oh, that's not him." It was like, "Oh yeah, he didn't show up." Like, well, maybe he made like a surprise drop-in appearance.
Willie Sack. That's funny.
I mean, yeah.
Don't beat me up. That guy that looks like Willie Mac. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't get anybody mixed
playing.
up with Willie Mac. There's only one Willie Mac, obviously.
Yes,
Bob,
what?
you wanna give me like 20 seconds to get coffee, and you can like tell them what we're doing this weekend?
Oh yeah. I don't have anything for it, which is kind of crappy, but
I'm not gonna tell you.
going to JC Dubs. You know, them 4 bangers that are happening.
That's
Yup.
fucking dope.
Y'all. Yeah, actually today I was on the phone with the Duke. We texted back and forth skis, and we made I'm not telling any secrets. I don't know why I'm being all weird, but I basically took the video from the long video that was the 3 that I made in the beginning, and then when I made the the one for Ohio, I basically just pieced them all together, and I guess I could kind of give a spoiler. Like, so we were trying to hurry or whatever, and we did an AI voiceover, and the one I did I thought was kind of cool, and I sent it to Joe. He's like, "Oh, can you change that?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." And what he told me to change it to was pretty freaking funny, especially with the song I chose to play in the video. So, Easter egg for y'all. Look for that.
Be on the lookout.
It'll probably be on the live, I think. I don't know exactly on that. But
Shout out to Billy in the chat.
Whoop, whoop.
We were just, EC was just talking about your release.
yeah, he the man now. He ain't.
Tell them to go make sure to put in those pre-orders for those CDs. You got combo packs, you got cassettes. So pull up trashboyent.com. Support my grandnephew. Whoop, whoop.
There you go.
And I did forget one thing. Make sure that y'all pull up this weekend. If you are not pulling up to JCW events, make sure that y'all pull up Team MUJ. That shit trash. That shit's fire.
Yes,
it's the final round. You know, so it's super fresh. They sent out all the contestants one Devereaux beat. So of course, you know, we're gonna get to hear everybody drop some freshness on the Devereaux beat.
What's the name of it? What's the name of it? Say it, Mr. Nice
It's
guy.
the beat off.
Oh, it's the beat. That shit trash. That shit fire. Beat off.
I thought you were trying to avoid saying it or something, but yeah.
No, but I didn't know you were going that way.
Oh,
it's the big
Your wife
blow off bonanza.
It's the big Devereaux beat off.
Okay, yeah. You should have just made the motion, Bob. I would have known what you were talking about. Yeah,
hey, but you know what? That trophy's pretty cool. Right? Did you guys see the trophy? You saw the trophy, right, Bob? Did you see it, EC?
Yeah, it looked dope.
That was super fresh. The GOAT trophy.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, it's from what D-Town? Is it from D-Town Custom?
Yeah,
am I wrong?
That's what it was. Yes, you are correct.
Word.
Shout out to them.
The D stands for Dallas. Whoop, whoop.
No,
it does.
Yeah.
I know it does. Yeah.
Where we're from, the D
We love
means
Dallas too.
Detroit.
We love Dallas too. We love Dallas too. We love Texas. Only we hate their.
Oh, shout out to Cyborg Mama. She just came here in the chat, guys. Shout out to Cyborg.
Yeah, they're about like 20 minutes from the house. I just never have like an opportunity to just roll up there and say what's up. But maybe like saying we could do like a stream or something, or like, you know, I could record something and we can play it on the stream or whatever. I'll go up there and say what's up to them, and you can show all that freshness that they do up there.
That would be cool.
I've met Parker. His name Parker, right? Like, yeah, I met him once, and he was really nice to me. Like,
yeah, I met him once, and like I don't even have to see him. He'll see me, and he'll like literally come and say what's up to me and stuff. So that's all super fresh. You know what I mean? Parker, he's always showing love. I want to say the other guy with the one with the big hoops. I want to say his name is Matt. So my bad if I don't. You know, I've never been formally introduced to you, homie, but for sure at the gathering, I'm gonna pull up and say what's up to you. You know what I mean? Like I do get intimidated sometimes, you know, seeing you know, to me they're the big stars, you know what I mean? They make jewelry for the big dogs, you know what I mean? So like I said, with Parker saying what's up to me, it's easy to say what's up to him back, you know. And like I said, Matt, you know, he said what's up, you know, once or twice to me, but like I said, we've never like had a, you know, little conversation or whatever. But like I said, if I see you at the gathering, homie, I'll make sure to say what's up.
I want some grills, man. I know grills are played out, but damn.
Yeah, I don't know like what kind of materials that they make them out of, but I know like right now, man, gold is pretty up there.
Yeah, I wouldn't get no gold shit.
I remember when Emily got it. Remember she got one, was it last year? I think she got one last year. Yeah.
She pulled up to the South Padre event, and we took a picture. she was showing off her grill. That was super dope.
Yeah. Oh no. I think that stuff looks really super cool. Everything I see that comes from D-Town is really good.
Everything. Yeah,
But when I saw that trophy, I was like, holy shit. Looks so cool. It's like a goat, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember you. I can't remember. You're making me mad.
Yeah.
It has a goat, the goat with glasses, and it says goat.
God, and it looks
like
so fucking cool.
Yeah, look.
But
awesome.
I know that just recently D-Town Customs came out with some Pyramid of Skulls charms. So I don't know if they're still available, but maybe y'all might want to go check them out because they are super fresh.
Shout out to Joshua, not Joshua Klein. This Joshua right here.
I like that weed man he had. I think he made that. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, the only one I tried was that Jugaloud. That was 2 years ago.
What is it?
It was some weed that he collabed with Wacko.
Oh.
And I'm talking about the Jugaloud.
I think he had I remember seeing that. I'm talking about the charm he just did not too long ago. I don't know how long.
Oh, okay, I got you. My bad. I thought you were talking about weed.
I believe it was him. He was like a hatchet man with little weed leaves on it and shit.
Oh yeah. I seen that one too. That was super dope.
Yeah, Jay was talking about that when I went over there. He asked me if I saw it. I was like, yeah, it was cool. So.
EC, Cyborg Mama said she's getting a Hunter Thompson vibe from you tonight.
A what?
Totally. Hunter Thompson. You ever see what is the name of that
Fear and
movie?
Loathing and Las Vegas?
Yeah.
If I had a cigarette with a cigarette holder.
Yeah. Fly swatter.
Seeing dinosaurs in the carpet or whatever, yeah.
Right.
Man, that movie is trippy, I swear.
That's
a long movie too. Every time I watch it, I'm like, God, it's so long.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours or something.
Ever. It's interesting though.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
So
like maybe it's this little white thing right here.
Yeah,
maybe that's why. Like it looks like a cigarette.
It does. You're right. Especially for like on
right there.
Yeah.
Do you have the I just want to plug it real quick. Do you have the phone number graphic for the Meatball Mamas?
Sure deal. Yes, right here.
So on Wednesday, guys, just to remind you guys, on Wednesday night we do Meatball Mamas. We do the Meatball Mamas advice stream. Shout out to anybody who has called and asked for advice. Last week I thought it was very, very good. When Geronimo called, kind of teared me up, but I like helping people out. So if you want to ask something of Flash Cat and I, not sure if we're gonna have a guest or not, but we'll know probably by tomorrow evening, and we'll post a thumbnail for that. But I just wanted to plug it because some people don't know we do that, because you don't get your notifications, if you don't hit the bell on the channel and click all, because otherwise it's unpersonalized, which means you're not even looking at it, so nothing's on it, which is probably what my problem is, because I don't get a lot of notifications. So speaking of that, if you guys have a video coming up, like a live or whatever, it's okay to just like fucking send me the link. It's cool, because I probably don't get the notifications for it. Just saying.
That's
do you have your next guest coming up?
Well, we're going to have Humble Among. We're going to schedule Humble Among, and then like in I don't know, beginning of June-ish is what I was told by Jasmine St. Clair. But I want to be able to promote the Jasmine St. Clair Meatball Mama's like advice episode for at least a week, because there are a lot of people that like Jasmine St. Clair, and if you guys didn't know, she's been in a lot of different avenues of entertainment. She's very, very smart, and she's like a world traveler. So
once we find out, we could just make the thumbnail immediately and then just have it in there, and then have it scheduled so it'll be on YouTube or something.
Word.
Right.
Hey, can I plug something else real quick?
No.
Tomorrow, make sure that y'all pull up to Humble Bob.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, make sure that y'all pull up to Humble Among. It'll be Humble Among and Kosuke Gimmick Mania. their third episode. So make sure that y'all have your notifications set, because of course, like always, I don't know what time that they start.
Dang it.
So,
I was just gonna ask you.
yeah, sorry. And then on Wednesday, make sure that y'all pull up again to Humble Monk stream for the Habs stream. So that y'all make sure that y'all pull up, show love,
Watch
give a
along.
thumbs
Yeah.
up, subscribe, and if you can, become part of the Alienated. Whoop, whoop.
And on Friday, Bob and I will be in Detroit at Harpo's. So we will not have a Meatball Mama's recap show, but we will be. Yes, we will be in Columbus, Ohio. So if you want to see this face, then go watch Humble Among and go watch his watch party for JCW. And I'm sure, oh wait, does he show it on the screen? Yes, he does show it on the screen, right? Yeah, so you'll see us. So sorry about missing Meatball Mamas on Friday, but we will be in Columbus Thursday at the King of Clubs, which is May 21st. If you're in Columbus or near Columbus, it's $10 to get in. If you want to sit closer to the ring, it costs a little bit more than that. If you want to go to Harpo's because you're in Detroit, that's on the 22nd, which is on Friday. And on the 23rd, it's Saginaw at the Vault. And on the 24th, it's at Graywall Hall, 224 in Lansing. So we'll be at all of those, Bob and I. And in Lansing, you can also see Apollon. You can see Flashcat. You can see, I'm sure, Jiggy Fresh, Prez, and Bobby Blaze for sure. So
yeah, it kind of sucks.
Those are all free shows, by the way. The last three are free unless you want to sit close and get knocked into and stuff. But make signs if you're going and scream loud. Have fun.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, especially for Thursday, that way you could be seen on TV and everything like that. With the homies that don't get to pull up at JCW will be watching the live stream, and of course we'll be playing the words. Waldo, he's like, hey, there's Strange, there's Bob, there's the other person with the sign, that person.
Yeah, and if you guys want, you can.
And of course,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. And of course, you're showing support. And of course, you're showing support. You know what I mean? It's like Jay loves watching, seeing signs, and it shows that you're showing love.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When this stream ends, if you have any ideas for cool things to write on a sign, I'll pick maybe one or two of them and make some signs. And then that's the easiest way for that person to find me.
What if
I want to make some signs? I love signs up.
Yeah, we got to make one or two. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to hold any up. I'm not sure.
Not on Thursday, probably.
I'm not going to be a mark, I don't think, in the crowd. So
you got to have it like a little stand on your shoulders, and then you're just walking around with the sign.
Right.
Yeah,
while you're still working, doing your job, you still got the sign going.
See, this is how bad I am. Too, man.
Hey, I can't see.
Right. I feel bad. When I was like, man, it was eating me up. It's like, everybody's like, put that motherfucker down. But
there's a cool section in Lansing off to the side.
Yeah, I mean, like when we were at the gathering, that's one thing I did. I didn't know if anybody would get upset with us holding up the signs. And everybody was everybody was lit. I mean, we were over there holding them up and everything. Everybody was all going off on it, and I had a great time at the gathering. At JCW, so I could just imagine how great of a time that you're gonna have with 4 straight shows. That's so awesome.
And you know what? Shout out to, I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but shout out to the straw man. Hopefully we see you, because he's pretty fun, right? You know what I'm talking about, Bob?
What?
When cocaine comes out, this guy, he's like, he throws out straws.
Oh, yeah, that dude.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yo, Mark and Betty.
Hey,
what's up?
Mark and Betty from the UK.
Dude.
Chris, Mark and Betty. You guys are all from the UK.
Oh,
shout out to you guys across the pond. Thanks for watching us. I know them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
they still watch our true crime stuff.
Yeah, good to see you all.
Fuck yeah, it's good to see you guys. I don't know what time it is over there, but I certainly appreciate you coming here, because I'm pretty sure it's not at a very convenient time.
Poo. Yep, up from Betty by and getting some snacky poos.
some tea and crumpets. I wonder. It must. Maybe it's like in the morning. Maybe it's in the morning over there.
They don't eat that
What
shit.
time is it, Mark and Betty or Chris?
No, that's
Shout out
candy,
to,
like candy in French.
Horse blood. Shout out to horse blood.
Yeah,
That's who that is, right? That's horse blood. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Horse blood. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not
Blood
sure.
assassin.
You're calling
Shout out to
everybody
you.
by the wrong
Shout out
name.
to you.
You're calling everybody by
That is who that is. That is who that is. Tell me if you are horse blood.
I don't know.
I guarantee it.
Gotcha. Let's
I know that one. I know that one. I know some for sure. I'm gonna talk to as many wrestling fans. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention this. Chris got a hold of me. Chris Lowe from the UK, and he said he's gonna talk to as many wrestling fans at a promotion in the UK. JCW is an amazing gimmick in wrestling. I thought he said, yeah, there was a wrestler coming. Who's coming to the UK? Chris, do you know EC? Is there
No, I don't.
JCW people going to the UK?
You said
I remember that last year. I think Cocaine went there.
you said Mickey
And-
Knuckles is going or something.
Mm.
No, talk about it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What we're talking about.
Oh.
Okay, green beards and okay, look,
Wait.
green beard and the Wicker Man. Love it. It's 2:33. Yeah, everybody says your beard looks green.
Yeah,
It's the light in there.
It's the light. It's the gray and the weird lights and the.
Yeah, I have a whole ring light in front of me. That's why I'm like all lit up like this. And
Yeah,
I'm at the carnival. See,
don't
I
know.
got a spotlight. I got a spotlight.
this is a real carnival. Right here.
It's this shitty laptop, too, probably.
Can't even point at. There it is. There's the carnival.
See what happens.
Oh, look at EC. Dang. Looks like a underground bar in there.
Strange
The bunker.
suspicion after dark.
It looks
Now
like
we
you're in a
start with
bunker.
What the hell you talking about, boy?
I don't get it. How'd you do that? Where are you?
He's
You turn your light off? Like a Jedi.
Yeah.
right there still. See, he's just see him. You see his.
I see you.
There he is.
2:33 a.m. or p.m.
You said ham. That's why I said you're getting up from Betty Bye.
Wow. Shout out to you watching us at 2:30 in the freaking morning.
I mean the bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Thank you so
That's
much
so
for your support.
cool. Great seeing you again. I haven't seen
Good on
you.
you.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Doing well.
Mark and Betty and Chris.
Are you still in the Brian Koberger case? We are as well. We're just not doing the videos. Actually, I've been
Yeah.
watching.
we-
a lot
we-
of it. Watching a
We've
lot
heard
of
a
it.
lot of weird stuff about EC. Remember when we were covering that case with the 4 people that got murdered in Idaho, the college
Yeah.
students?
Yeah.
There was this
Yeah.
thing that I saw the other day, or like a week ago, maybe or 2, and this guy was like, he had like cuts on his hand, and they were like, "How'd you get cuts on your hand? Tell me what you think of this sentence."
He was a chicken
Okay.
boy. He was a chicken boy.
He was cutting a chicken patty with a pocket knife. Wait. And when he cut himself, his video of it, but when he cut himself, there was a bunch of girls in the room and they were freaking out. And when he cut himself with the pocket knife, cutting a chicken patty, his hand hit the window. Like,
Yeah, he didn't remember it either.
dude.
It was all
And the
party
cops were like,
Not
I believe
Adderall.
that. And they just let that guy go. And I was like, a chicken patty? Can't you just do
Did
this?
they recover the
patty?
chicken patty?
No, I don't think it was a chicken patty. It was a chicken breast, I think.
I thought
Actually,
they said chicken patty, so I was
it was
like,
like yeah, no, it was like a frozen chicken breast or something. I don't remember.
maybe that's what he called it, yeah. But it was a chicken
But yeah, he
breast.
sliced his hand and then he punched a window and he was all drunk. And that's what there's like more crap that case. I don't know. We're not talking about it.
Yeah,
But
that's wild.
yeah, it's still like we wanted to
The true crime community is intimidating. Like they're scary because you're like talking about like easy, like you're talking about a case like that's still like it's so weird. Like when we covered it, we were like, didn't think Brian Koberger did it, right? Remember Congo Kong came on and he was
Well,
like,
that was
he's like,
way
I'm
before
following
that.
it too. And he's like, oh, I don't think he did it either. All these people are like, Brian Koberger did it. As soon as he said he was guilty and he was sentenced, now all the channels are like, nope, we knew he wasn't guilty. Like,
Yeah.
so we're like,
But that's the thing too, you know, you gotta be careful with the people that do get obsessed with these serial killers and stuff like that, you know. And you know, of course, you're you know, if you say anything opposite or you say anything bad about this person, then they'll bring the negativity towards you, you know, and then now you're over there, it's like, oh man, is this guy gonna come and get me?
We got some of that when we were. We got that hate when we were.
There's no coming at me.
Fuck man, I don't know what I was gonna say.
We true crime.
There's a lot still going on with that case, and it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
They're talking
a long
about
time now.
The knife sheath wasn't sealed properly. There's lawyers that are looking at all the like stuff released, and they're saying like some of this they've never seen any of this, like how it was mishandled and just how things were labeled and how things were written in were all just weird and different and strange and not normal. And then just like there's like a guy they were talking to who was walking with the girls that night. They did his like interview, and then after that they basically closed the case and had Brian Koberger like already dead to right type deal after that kid. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit. They didn't. I mean, 8 hours.
Shit that they overlooked. Like the guy he's just referencing, that the guy that they were just like, whatever. That guy literally said to one of the girls that got murdered, they're going to kill you for this. And then they got murdered.
Yeah.
They didn't even like, hey, why'd you say that?
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's also like, I don't know if Mark and Betty remember this, but the light on that house that was next to 112 King Road or whatever it was, I can't remember, sorry.
It's 11223.
That's all. Yeah. And then it's 1112 is what the bulb came from. Yeah. So that's why I get it all freaking tangled up. But so they released that camera footage, and it like there's clearly murders. Like you can hear it like on the camera because like the way the house is. So the camera's facing like this way, looking down like a porch and cars and like the neighborhood, and then like behind the camera itself is the house, which the way it's positioned, it's all open, like so you could hear anything going on on a camera from up there. And we sat there and watched other footage of like in the morning there's a guy who goes out to his truck and he's like super far away and he barely closes his door and it's like boom.
Yeah it was like,
so it would have like it picked it up. And that
it's like very sensitive. That's the other thing too, they were talking about cameras like that.
It's pretty brutal, but they're saying that's not the murder, so that's not what happened. And like all this other stuff, like that kid that like lived with them or kind of lived there off and on, they called him to come over and he had a knife and he's like told the cops, he's like, I touched this knife, and like he's on video with like the cops come over and tried to give him a what is that called, a too loud party ticket type deal shit,
disturbing the peace or something.
And he had like fucking cuffs, like fake cuffs on. Man, it's just so much around it. And then they just pick some guy that doesn't know them. I don't know.
Yeah. That was a very quick summary, pretty much.
But have you seen any documents? No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think we've seen any documents. We've only watched.
Why he was arrested or whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, he admitted it.
There were documents saying that like his lawyer drugged him up or something, right?
No, that was just that guy's opinion.
Oh,
and that like was
opinion.
I don't know. That was someone's opinion.
Alleged.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Are they
I
talking
don't know
about?
either, but we've been live for an hour and 40 minutes now, and EC has no idea what we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, I don't either though.
Brian Hamburger?
Yeah, it's real weird though, EC, that like somebody would be like, the only thing I can think of is this guy who we're talking about that we think didn't do it. I feel like he has an affiliation with the guilty person, and he knows in that state it doesn't fucking matter. So he doesn't want to relive what happened. So he was like, all right, I'm guilty. Besides that, they were saying that they like paraded this guy around, and they were like, this is where we're going to kill you, or we're going to kill you, right? Because everybody thinks you're guilty, right, Bob? So like intimidate him.
I mean, there's also like, I want to think that maybe they could still be investigating someone. I don't know. There's like, they might be like, I saw there's like the one kid Ethan had like hair in his hand. I don't know, and they didn't test that.
I think major news outlets are doing it, right? I said not even just like YouTubers, but there's like major news outlets that are like covering like maybe he's innocent, like that. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. There's a lot still going on with that case. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got you.
Okay. All right. So
let's get the flock out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here. But you guys, wait, don't forget, Meatball Mamas is on at 8 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Central on Wednesday night. And there is a phone number that you can call, and you can leave a voicemail. You can do it tonight. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it all the way up until right before the stream on Wednesday night, Meatball Mamas. Don't forget Wednesday night, Meatball Mamas.
Yeah, it's not a call-in show, but you can call in during the live and leave a message. That's the thing that people aren't understanding. But yeah, you can still leave a message during the show if you want.
Yeah, just leave a message though.
Fine.
Yeah, and you can ask us advice on anything you want, or if you have like something coming out, you want to make an announcement on that, that's cool too. We don't care. I'd love to promote anybody, as you guys know, at all times. So meet us here Wednesday for Meatball Mamas at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern for the Meatball Mamas advice stream. Thank you for being here. We love you. Everybody spread love. Wednesday night. Don't miss it.
Whoop whoop. Spread love and positivity. Support the fam and smoke. Make sure y'all pull up to Humble tomorrow on Wednesday. Meatball Mama. Call this number. Call it. We love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support.
Love you guys. I wanted to say one thing. Yeah, I'm
what do you want to say, Bob?
About that smoke. I'm gonna get that smoke. Hang on.
Smoke. Come on. Let's go. Smoke. Come on. Let's go. Smoke. Come on. Let's go. Smoke.